Hi guys, just a game I want to talk to you about. It's Champions League and it's Bayern Munich v Inter Milan on Tuesday. And the bet I like is Bayern Munich minus 1.5 Asian handicap at 2.10. That's available with Pinnacle. It's available elsewhere. I wouldn't bet lower than even money, so 2.00 on decimal. And you're probably saying, Neil, why do you care about a dead rubber game? Well, that means nothing to either team. As we can see, Bayern Munich are on maximum points. They're going to win the group, and Inter have secured second place. Okay, but one thing that we need to keep in mind is that Bayern Munich, they like to keep their foot on the pedal. They like to turn up for these Champions League games. After all, I think the prize money for just a win in the Champions League is 3 million euros, which is not to be sniffed at. I'm not saying Inter don't want that money either, but Bayern Munich, just looking at previous seasons, like this is the 2018-19 season. This was the last time they failed to win a group game or cover the minus 1.5 Asian handicap. That was against that Ajax team that made a run to the semi-finals. Since then, as we can see, the 19-20 season, we can see 6 wins from 6, 24 scored, 5 conceded. Their last group game against Spurs, meaningless. They won the group. They put out a decent team. They hammered Spurs. The season after, again, 6 wins from 6, 22 goals scored, 3 against. Similar position, won the group with ease. Final group game was against Barcelona. Put out a strong side, hammered them. And I expect the same here. Bayern are coming off a 6-2 win against Mainz, a game where they strolled to success. They were able to take off some key players around the 70th minute, second half. And the team's fresh. I don't see a massively weakened team being put out by Nagelsmann. They like to show for these high profile games, and Inter Milan are a high profile opponent. Under Nagelsmann, they've scored at least two goals in every single home group game they've played. So I'd be confident that they'd be putting up decent attacking numbers once again. Is there anything I forgot to mention? Oh yeah, Inter, they have Juve at the weekend, so they're probably going to put more emphasis on that. Inter is still without Brozovic, which is a big loss in the middle of the park. They're kind of managing without him in Serie A, but this is a big step up. Inzaghi doesn't like to rotate his 11 too much, but he'd be crazy not to. It's a completely meaningless game. A very, very tough ask to come to Munich and win. With Juventus at the weekend, and the title race heating up, I can see Bayern just rolling here. So yeah, I like Bayern minus 1.5 Asian handicap at 2.10. If you're following, best